ngifisa silungiseni lana ke. Number 1, the fact that uMkhwanazi withdrew and apologized for saying uBhekicele received money from Khethi Matlala akumenzi umuntu omubi lokho. Rather, it is a significant confirmation that he is indeed a man of principle and of his words. Wathi uNdonga uma kuvela nje okuyiphutha uyoxolisa kuqala, and he did that. And besides, akuyona nje into ebiqhamuka emoyeni, akulona iphutha eliqhamuka emoyeni lelo. uCele did communicate noMatlala and sent banking details kuMatlala, and uMatlala responded by sending a proof of payment, just that the money was sent to a different account, hayi le yayisende uyena uNdosi. So siyabancoma bamlulekile uMkhwanazi, futhi naye siyamncoma for owning up. Ubudoda yikho lokho. Number 2, the last few weeks, especially iviki leli siphuma kulo, revealed ukuthi the crisis we are in as a country is much more deeper than we thought. Zitshule kakhulu lezi inkinga to an extent yokuthi neither the Madlanga Commission nor the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee can solve this crisis, even though zombili lezi thangam zisilekelele ukuthi sikwazi ukusondelana neqiniso somphakathi. Ne-judiciary nayo ngokunjalo ngeke ikwazi ukuyixazulula le crisis. Now here's the thing. iMadlanga Commission ngisho inganikwa ubufakazi obunjani njengoba sibona nje manje. Okwayo nje ukuthi ibhale i-report enama-recommendations ithumelele ku-President uRamaphosa, ebese kuba kuye ku-President ukuthi wenze njani ngayo leyo report. Well, siyazi-ke sonke kuncane singakulindela kuleyo ndoda. Then on the other hand, i-Ad Hoc Committee nayo is just a talk show, ngoba nayo ama-fundings ayo komele abuyele kwi-assembly for i-debate, and everything in that parliamentary environment is always settled through the game of numbers. Kuyavotwa, and njengoba kubandakanyeka ama-leaders e-ANC, historically i-ANC never vote against their own, while i-DA is clearly against uMkhwanazi and will do anything to protect Blue Light and uRamaphosa. For example, the Section 89 Independent Panel yali Parliament ebilitwa retired Chief Justice uSandile Ngcobo found ukuthi there is prima facie evidence that uRamaphosa may have committed serious violations of the Constitution and the Prevention and Combating of Corrupt Activities Act. Kwaphelele lapho lokho. Kwaphelele votini. Bamvikela uRamaphosa labo bayi-majority. Sasala kanjalo thina siyi-public ebekade sifuna i-accountability. So i-judiciary nayo angiyiphathi-ke indaba yayo ngoba it is highly implicated kuyo yonke lento le. So we can't expect them to act independently kuyo yonke le crisis because they are highly implicated. So i-judiciary itself is currently on trial. So now I think it is useless ukugcina ngokubuza nje kuphela ukuthi why are there no arrest, ukuthi njengoba ubufakazi bungaka kubonwa yizwe lonke kulama inquiries, why ingaboshwa umuntu. I think ukugcina ngokubuza nje lokho is not helping, and answers to that singawathola kumbuzo othi why did the police resort to coming to us as the public in the first place? Kungani beze kithi? So I think we need to do something. So we need to start defining the kind of outcomes we want. And whatever the findings are at the Madlanga Commission and Ad Hoc Committee, Tina, okubalekile ukuthi we must draw the line. The line must be drawn. And those judicial officers presiding over the Madlanga Commission and the members of parliament must either be against us or with us regarding the outcomes that we want. But what are those outcomes?